Hi everyone, welcome to a special episode of Cooking with John and Mika. Obviously just John tonight. This is the special dessert episode that everybody voted on, whether it was between my Nana's banana pudding or the adult-only chocolate mousse. And now this isn't some super fancy chocolate mousse, it's just an easy, small, simple recipe. However, it's very good, and it is for adults only. The reason why, I will show you guys. Let's get this bad boy set up. Cool. Can you see me? Hi? Okay, there we go. Obviously, and like I said, this is going to be a low to no carb, sugar-free chocolate pudding. This is just your basic 1.4 ounce pack. Instead of 2 cups of milk, you need 1 3/4 cup of milk. Some Cool Whip. I'll show you how much of that. And this is what makes it adult only. Some Irish cream. Right? You wanted a whisk? You will need a pastry spatula and a good bowl. Cool, right? Keeping it simple, guys. Let's see if I can find a better place to set this. Ooh, I like that. Okay, cool. So, just like you would any other pudding, just go ahead and dump your pudding pack into the glass bowl. Flurby, flurby, flur. Get all of that powder out. I'm going to go ahead and add your one. Actually, we're just going to go ahead and make it 1.5. We're moving this a little bit thicker tonight. Don't worry, it's not going to go to waste. You know me. I'll drink that milk. Pour it in the glass over here. Sweet. And we are going to go ahead and add 1/4 cup. Yes, a whole 1/4 cup of Irish cream. Boom. Pour that right on in there. Beautiful. And before I start whipping that together, I should have probably had this plastic off of here. Notice they make these things adult proof. Nothing's ever child proof anymore. It's all adult proof. So they're like, get a knife, pop the plastic off of it. Cool. So we got our Cool Whip open. All right, whisk. We're just going to go ahead and start mixing that together. Very nice. You've all made this pudding before. Well, chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding, whatever pudding, these Jello pudding packs. You just want to get all that powder, no grains. It's going to start thickening up. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Beautiful. And then they say whisk it for something like 4.5 minutes or something like that. Just make sure you get all the powder out. You don't want it grainy. If you've got an electric mixer, that works too, guys. I don't have an electric mixer, or we don't have an electric mixer. We like to do a lot of things by hand. Sweet. Okay. Half a tub. Right down the middle. Just make sure it's nice and soft. Drop that in there. I love some Cool Whip. especially my coffee. And we use sugar-free. Don't panic. Nobody out there to panic. You're going to just begin to get that in there good. Love it this way. It's going to be nice and thick. I'll show you guys here in a moment. I just want to get all of that off my whisk. If I can talk again today. Cool. All right, beautiful. Just going to set that aside. And with my spatula, just going to give it a good mix in there, because this is going to be a little bit creamier. And like I said, it's going to thicken up, like it always does when you put it in the refrigerator. If you find that it's not thick enough for you, you can always add a little bit more Cool Whip. But if you add a little bit more Cool Whip, add just a dash more of the Irish cream. And once you get all those thick pieces mashed up in there, then you can attack it again with a whisk. So I'm going to go ahead and that's good. And we're just going to hit it with a whisk. It's just going to blend everything well. And voila! Pop that bad boy in the refrigerator. Let it cool, thicken up, and serve. Like I said, it's that simple. Very few ingredients for this recipe. It's not something over the top. Most of you probably already have, or you spend, I don't know, $5 on making dessert, with the exception of the Irish cream. It depends on the kind you use. Anyway, hope you guys try it. Hope you like it. Those of you who voted for it, I really hope you like it. So let me know what you think. Love you guys. Miss you guys. We'll see you soon on our very next full episode. If you watched the last one that we did, you'll know that we're going to step outside of U.S. cuisine here shortly and tackle some Filipino chicken adobo. If you've never had it, you will absolutely love it if you make it or if you try it. Yeah. So, aside from that, we'll talk to y'all and see y'all soon. And as always, a good flirty flare.